What's poppin', people? It's your boy Loco Lou, and today is a half shell Saturday. Yes, I did it again. A half shell Saturday. So let's get to it, man. Wonder if brother cousin's coming in today, cause this was kind of a last minute thing. I did tell him on Best of the Best that we will be doing a half shell Saturday, so just wait for him to pop right in. But until then. We got tons of stuff to talk about. We got the confusion that was happening on Instagram. We have a lot of other things that were happening in regards to um announcements and drops from Super 7. Now that's something that we're really going to touch base on real good. And we got Noble Young in the house. Thank you for joining us, Noble Young. How you doing? What's popping? And my boy, Windman 42. What's up, brother? Good morning, everyone. Yep. Everybody's getting in. It's the morning. It's the morning stream. You know how we do over here at Half Shell Saturday. Um, so basically, yeah, man, we got a couple of things going on, lots of stuff to talk about. So right now, what I'm going to do is, spearhead the entire thing and just get it popping. So, hold up. We got the most talented man in the world. We got Ren's talented Tino. What's popping, my man? Good morning to you. Good morning. So, without further ado, we're going to do the thing. We always do the thing here. So, let's do the thing. Yep, did the thing, did the thingy, and what we're gonna do right now is gonna put some tunes in the background just to have a little subtleness, just a little something chilling in the background, and yeah, I don't want to put it too loud for you guys, just nice and low. So right now we have Super 7 making drops and announcements. So if you guys do not know yet, we have NECA that gave us the turtle van, and that came roughly about a week or so ago, and about 2 weeks ago, and yeah, beautiful piece, love it. Smaller than what I expected, but still it fits in the display. It's pleasantly compact, love it, can't go wrong with it. But I want to show you the Super 7 one. So Super 7 one's been showing up on people's doorsteps and radar. And it's from what I saw on Facebook, it looks just like this. You know, it's it's a beautiful piece, man, and it's shipping. A lot of retailers have this item ready to go for sale. And see, low stock remaining, a pre-order. They only made about 33,000 and change. 33,000 and change of this item. So, they say low stock. You know how Sideshow do their thing. So, we've been looking forward to this, and it's very awesome. It is very awesome to see that we're gonna get this in hand real soon. You know me, I'm gonna play the coupon game, see if I can get this for a discount. And this right here, we got so many more pictures. There we go. So, all right. So we're looking at the interior detail. All this is pretty much stock from what you see. It's no different. You already know what you're getting when it comes to this. We've seen this before, but it's shipping. People are getting it in hand. People are loving it. They're saying that they knocked it out of the park with this. Those who are getting the actual uh vintage style in their 7-inch scale line. And I seen this up close and personal at Comic-Con, and this is a beefy one. This is a nice turtle van that's actually shaped as a van. Um, and I'm down to get it. Don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm down to get it. And do a comparison with that. I wasn't able to get the third party one, but I should get it eventually. We shall see what's gonna happen with that. And it looks like my share screen didn't share everything. Let me get out of here and go back to here. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still a little rusty. So yeah, so you got all this happening right now. So you see the prototype here. So everything that you see that's happening with Super Seven's van, it's out. I mean, people are getting it in hand, and you see comparisons and contrasts. See, this is happening. If I can get that up close, see, this was at New York Comic Con. This, it looks so good. It looks so good, and it's so different from this, and gives you that vintage feel. You know, you just gotta love it. I'm excited for it. Don't know where I'm gonna put it, but man, it's a hefty price tag. A hefty price tag. So what I'm going to do now is stop sharing this and go back to here and see what you guys are saying in the chat real quick. We got Commander Green. Good morning. Good morning. And shiny. You gotta have the booth in case one. You gotta have both in case one breaks down. You know the turtles have to be able to get to work. Yeah, go to work. Yeah, like me, right? I'm always working. I'm always working, shiny. But yeah, so that's what we have thus far for that. But this right here is the the creme de la creme of what to expect. So we knew that they were going to do new figures, and they gave us a bunch of figures. They gave us a bunch. As you can see here, we got Leo with the garbage, you know, top as a hat, and then you have a straw in his mouth. Very Ronin esque look, and then you have an alternate basket head, and then you have three katanas, and one shorter than the other, which is similar to a wakizashi. And yeah, this is that ninja nomad, basically a Ronin. And yeah, this is a little different, not too much different, but you got the sandals, you have the tied off elbow pads and knee pads. The belt is different, with the wooden L in the front, and then you got two different head sculpts, which is cool. And then you got the cape. That's something different. That's something very very uh nice and welcoming. Now, we go back this way and show you guys. Hold on. Did I just? Here we go. So we're gonna go back one, and I'm gonna show you. We got a ultimate battle damage foot soldier. Now, I got one foot soldier, but dude, this is gonna make you want to get more. You got the leader right there, and it's dope. You got the foot leader there, and the other one over here. Like, I know NECA did it, but this one right here, wow, that's wicked. That is wicked. And then you have a nice robotic hand on this side, and then a damage hand on the other. This right here, this speaks volumes. This is dope. This is dope. I may be tempted to get two of these. This is very nice, and the paint job is different. Everything looks a little smoky, a little damaged. Like, oh, this is a nice welcome addition. And then you got airbrush in here that gives it a different, kind of appeal, which is a welcome addition to, having it in your collection. That I'm looking forward to. A little different, same sculpt relatively, but more details because it's damaged. Now this one I'm like super hyped for. Right here we got Rapping Mikey. Dude, I am so stoked for this. I am so stoked for this. I want this guy so bad. Like, you got an alternate head sculpt, which looks a little bit more accurate to what we got with the first turtle of Michelangelo, but this one has, the mouth open to the side, which is still in that stylized Super 7, the Ultimates look. and you get that look. I like this. I like this right here is a selling point by itself. But then you got this head sculpt right here, dude. You got a boombox that also I believe doubles up as a DJ turntable. That's fire. Then you got this, you got those retro sunglasses, and then you got the gold chains, and then you got microphone nunchucks. Come on, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. That right there is fire. That's fire, and I'm loving it. Oh man, and I think we have one more, which we had saw before, but now we got an update, and the update is this: we got a new and improved Rat King. So he looks beefier, bulkier. He has the sculpted rats on him, which is accurate to the original figure. He got the bugs on him, and comes with all these other accessories. Which the cat is freaking dope. He got his flute and everything, but that cat, man, like let's take a look at that cat. Like, look at that. That's crazy. But we still get that new young style head sculpt that dude looks like a little youthful just covering his face, but this guy looks like he's old, beat up, and went through a lot of hell. And then you got an open head sculpt, open mouth sculpt where he looks like he's yelling. This right here is dope. I can't wait for this is a nice looking Rat King. I'm digging that so much, so much. And it's hard to collect all these. Well, like all this is oh man, it's just different. It hits different. Now, notice we have a couple of things on sale from Big Bad Toy Store. Oh, 20% off, 20% off, And I got this deal not when it was 143.99. I got this when this was $90. I got this entire wave for $90. That's that Black Friday sale, Cyber Monday sale. Oh, dude, best thing I could have ever done. Best thing I could have ever done. But yeah. So here's the Turtle Van again. Turtle Van is shipping from Super Seven directly. So that means Sideshow's gonna get it, and Big Bad Toy Store is gonna get it as well. So looking forward to that, and also shipping right now, which is the Wave 8, which is this wave right here. You got this. If you guys don't have it yet, you have the Metal Rock Steady and the tune accurate colors for Shredder, Space Wrath, and Genghis Frog. So, you know, you don't have any collection, the opportunity to get it is right now. And dude, I'm so stoked. I'm stoked for all this stuff. It just brings me back to my childhood, and I absolutely love it. But we're talking about the newer things here, and I'm happy for all four of them. They're a welcome addition to the collection. Can't wait to get them. Like the rapping Mikey with rock and roll, Donnie and Leo. All we missing now is Raph. Raph is the only one missing from that. We got Donnie with his spiked hair, and then we got Leo with his rock and roll dual guitar because he has both of them with the katanas attached. Like it's dope. I think that's pleasant. Since I missed out on the what you call it musical tour Turtles. It's like, all right, I'm not even gonna bother chasing them. I vaguely remember them. They weren't something that I followed the most. I was more into the TV shows, cartoons, and the movies. That was mine. And then I eventually got into the comics. So this right here, things that I grew up with, and just vintage stuff. It brings me to a what's the word I want to look for? It brings me back to a happy time in my life. You know. So real quick, let me go back and see what's going on in the chat. We have FBJ, good morning. Got his coffee. Yep. He's saying good morning to everyone in the chat. Commander Green saying what's up. FBJ. Yeah, everybody's saying what's up to FBJ. Yep. So that's what's going on with with basically Super 7, and it's dope. It's really dope that Super 7 is still pumping these figures out. Granted, it's not hitting the numbers that NECA does, but you know, there's something for everybody. And not only that, if we, go back to the Big Bad Toy Store, right? Hold on. Let me see. There we go. If we go back to Big Bad Toy Store, we're gonna go see something real quick, and that is this shredder. He's available. If you have the IDW versions from Loyal Subjects, the clean version is out, and I believe they also have the Hell edition, which his armor, instead of being silver, it's a little bit more, excuse me, a little bit more of a like a rusted bronze tint to the silver, and his red and purple is a little more muted. But this guy, I'm definitely gonna have to get. He's gonna go in my collection with the rest of the stuff. I like my iterations of turtles, and 21.99. That's a steal. You guys can still grab if you want, and it's something that keep an eye out. Let's see here. We have a comment from Shiny Shiny. Are they really all that expensive, or is that just Big Bad Toy Store prices? It's relatively that expensive. It will be cheaper if you get it from Super 7, obviously, because there's the little adjustment price, every now and then when you buy stuff from Big Bad Toy Store. But dude, this it's something that you have to. And I say, excuse me, hold on. I didn't want to get everybody's eardrum, but it's something that you want to consider when going into this line. And to be honest, all my Super 7 waves, which I only got four, I only got the main four. I wasn't sure if I was going to dip in, but I will cherry pick certain waves. Like if they come up with a different iteration, different color variant, I'm not going to get it. Excuse me. So with that, I'm going to be a little bit more selective when it comes to Super 7 because I don't have the space. I would like to get a lot of the figures, but I'm only going to get the ones that I had as a kid and some of the ones that I missed out as a kid that I really wanted, and just have it in the collection because it looks good. It's massive, it's chunky. So, I would say, if you're into it, wait or grab it. It depends. Are you all in on NECA Ronin line? Yes. Excuse me. Yes, I am. I'm into it. I have my last Ronin Mikey, but I'm missing the other two, which is the Foot Soldier and the half suited Mikey. But the reason why I held back on that is because I was too busy getting everything else. Excuse me. So I was too busy getting everything else. So I was getting into the Loyal Subjects, like as you see up here, and I was also getting into paying for this big thing. Had to make sure I had that, and still getting my Hot Toys and Sideshow stuff. And yeah, I'm all in. I'm all in, and we're gonna talk about that in a bit. We're gonna talk about that in a bit. Let me see. Heck yeah, Lou! I love my collection the most of my memories. It brings me back. That's right. That's right. Uh, Everyone's saying good morning, and so we have the new Godzilla -1 figures come out yet? Nope, they haven't come out yet, except for the SH Monster Arts one. Super 7 has one up for pre-order, and that looks good. It looks real good. It's not gonna have the same articulation as a Monster Arts, but to each their own. To each their own. So now that we've seen this, let me see if I can find the variant for you guys before we go on. Obviously, loyal subject, black and white version of the four turtles. And let's see. This is all Transformers and stuff like that. I guess it's sold out. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Nope, it's not even in here. Huh. Let's see. No, I'm gonna try something different. Let me go to here. Go to subjects. Okay. And then bring that bad boy down. And let's see. Oh, that's you, Mikey. My man Mikey hit me up on the text telling me that's him commenting. Yep. As a matter of fact, look. Yep. A little bit of a price difference, but you also get the number one comic, issue one comic here of Shredder's Hell. So as you see, it's tinted. It's like he's actually in hell. He has that more of a reddish tint to him. So, got that going. And I also got a message from the other half of Half Shell Saturday. Ooh, I like this. I like that. You get head sculpt. Tanas. Yeah. This is something I may be interested in. I like the difference in the color and the tone. It kind of sets it apart from the rest of the shredders that I have in my collection. But get back over here. Yeah. Seagull. That's my boy Mikey from work. Thank you for joining the show, bro. Thank you for watching. Uh as beam. Yep, hit that like button. You hear him. You see that right there? You see that? Hit the like button. I preach it to everyone else. Everywhere I go, if I'm in the chats or I'm on the panel, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Thank you, SB. Appreciate you for that. Done and done. There we go. FBJ, I saw the neck put up. Yes, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna definitely get into that. Yes, and I do collect it too. But I'm not sure if I need it though. It's always a want. It's not necessarily a need. Think of it like this: it's a hobby. We all need a hobby to keep us distracted, but the hobby itself, the stuff that we collect, it's not things we need. If we want to complete a collection, then you need it to complete a collection, but it's not a necessary need. It's not, you know how this goes. It's just a hobby, brother. And if you're going to collect everything and take shots, like I see those specific characters as unique characters for toy photography. It's also good for the collection, but specifically for the toy photography. Amanda Green saying hi to SB. So brother Cousins unfortunately is not going to be here. Best to he's probably taking care of some stuff, taking care of business. You know what I mean? Prayers out to the family and everybody else. I hope everybody staying happy, healthy, and safe out there. I got nothing but love for you, brother. So let's see, where the corny sweater. Where's the corny sweater for Christmas coming up? That's people see me wear that sweater already in different live streams. I have Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and the Back to the Future, and you're the only person who thinks that those are corny. It's an ugly Christmas sweater, my man. You gotta do what you do, Mike. I'm telling you. So yeah, good points. Thanks. Yeah, FBJ. Listen, toy photography collection. You just gotta make sure you put everything together. That's just how it is. It's like how many variations of Luke Skywalker are we going to get in our collection? How many variations of Vader are we going to get in our collection? Boba Fett, so on and so forth. Spider-Man, Turtles, We could get the same iterations over and over, or different iterations over and over of the same exact character. We don't necessarily need it, but it's good to have it. My boy Dave Z. Hey dude. Hey dude. And some guy I haven't seen in a while. The Thor 2941. What's up? How you doing? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Shiny, shiny. Unless they're corny, they're not proper Christmas sweaters. See, if they're not corny, not proper Christmas sweaters. A Christmas sweater, ugly Christmas sweater is an ugly Christmas sweater. A ugly Christmas sweater is supposed to be that. And if it looks a little bit better, it kind of doesn't fall into the realm of ugly in the category of the Christmas sweater, but the style will be there. So, you know, it is what it is. So, my man Shiny Shiny. Dicky, dicky, dicky. So, let's get into the NECA stuff. So, right now, we're about to do that real quick, and I'm going to share that with you right now, and that is right here. Yes, this right here. Everybody wants this guy. It's Raph. A lot of people's favorite number one turtle. For me, it's Mikey, but for everyone else, if it's not Donnie, it's Leo. If ain't Leo, it's definitely Raph. And the reason why I say Raph, because everybody seems to identify with Raph and feel that Raph is the New Yorker because of the way he talked in the first film and so on and so forth. Other people prefer Donnie because he's the one who threw the bow staff at Shredder in the comics, and that caused him to, go kaputzi with the grenade and whatnot. Others, like myself, just gravitate to the particular character that we are. I'm more of a Michelangelo. I like cracking jokes and having a good time. And I'm only doing responsible things when told to. Me, I'm just reckless at times. Not when it comes to pay though. When it comes to my money, best believe I'm going to work hard for my money. But I digress. We got Raphael here. This is the fall of Raphael, the first to fall. Now, before we get into Raph from the last Ronin, we're going to talk about this right here. NECA originally showed the solicitations through Instagram, and in the comment section, you would see plenty of people asking, is this going to be an store exclusive or this is going to retail? Are we going to see this in store? And for each one was, oh yeah, this is definitely going to be in the stores, but this is the early grabs. If you want to grab it early, this is your chance to. It would eventually go out to stores. Then a day or so later, they posted a newer image of the same thing, just putting the NECA store exclusive logo on this particular box set, which I always knew this was going to be the exclusive, but everybody was, pussyfooting to get the item to just say, yeah, I don't know if I want it. I want it. Maybe I could bypass because it's Christmas season and stuff like that. But this year, the Rabbit 4-pack of Usagi Yojimbo is a must-have, particularly for me and a couple of people that I know that are into Usagi Yojimbo and Stan Sakai's creation. This right here covers every version. Every version. We already got the Toon version, which still like surprisingly is like one of the covers from Stan Sakai's comic. Like the image of his head sculpt and stuff like that, it's close. And when we got it, we were so happy. We even got black and white versions of it, and I don't have it because I didn't want the black and white one. I don't have any of the black and white figures. That's not my cup of tea. I like things in color and take pictures with color, and just like having a vibrant, shelf. But we got Space Usagi, which looks different from the retail version, which I can't find that retail version for nothing. Nothing. Like it's yellow and black. This one's obviously brown. blue with some yellow accents and light blue accents, and he has a different head sculpt. Perfect. I'm happy with it. Now the one right over here, classic Stan Sakai Usagi Yojimbo. Classic with the sleeves rolled up, ready to go, black dots for eyes, and the little scar above the head. This this right here speaks to me. This is like the figure out of all of them that I'm like really hyped for, because this is what I remember reading with Usagi Yojimbo when I was a kid. When I was coming up and getting these comics, I was watching this and like, oh, oh, it was different. It was different. In the comic book shop, I'll be like that, just enjoying it. Now we have a reissue, repaint. So this one has the Toons cell shadedness, where you have two different colors. This doesn't appear to have that. It has the dots that you normally see on Stan Sakai's drawings. Now, being that this is the same character and the same body type and whatnot, you'll be able to do head swaps between this one, that one, and this one. Now, pretty much all of them you can do head swaps, but to get the desired look that you want, you can do the head swaps between those, because this one doesn't have as much cell shadedness or comic book references to the face, but this one does, and so does the other one. And two different looks, iconic looks, and the accessories is mwah, chef's kiss. And then you got him in his samurai armor, which is dope. And we are going to get samurai turtles, particularly Mikey, which I also remember from San Diego Comic Con, that we are going to have more or less what's the word I'm looking for? A way to interchange certain pieces, so that way we can have a 4-pack of samurai turtles, which I think they should do a 4-pack in general for a samurai turtles, and then a 4-pack of the space ones, and just give us 4 packs for the turtles in general if they're going to be uniformed, right? Not necessarily, okay, we got the space one that's kind of like the vintage, and they got this one that's kind of like the vintage if they're wearing the wrong colors, or it's the wrong turtle that they have in that specific like this, because we got Donnie as a space astronaut, right? A space explorer. And then we have Raph. Raph was in the original OG toy, and you saw that with Super 7. But Donnie, in this case, is that. Same thing with the Samurai Leo. You have a Samurai Leo with all the armor that Super 7 did, and now you have Michelangelo in that particular armor. So it's a little different. So, but before I continue, let me go and check the chat real quick. Go back. All right. Women 42. Great point, Raph. It's rather not honestly not cool. Just fun. I have Doc. Yeah. See. You see. It's not cool, but it's fun. It's supposed to be silly. You know what I mean? It's like once a year you get to be silly. You know what I mean? Twice a year maybe if you get lucky. You know what I mean? Looks nice. Yeah. See, he's getting that ultimate Raph. All right, turtle tartar. I prefer my Raph with barbecue sauce. uh, let's see, Mikey. As far as Mikey goes, I prefer his figure as the Ronin version. It has best form, really. Yeah. Well, a lot of people do. If you see Last Ronin in the comics, how he looks, that figure particularly is like one of the best sellers. A lot of people enjoy that figure, and we were waiting for it for not too long, but when it came, and we are also supposed to get an animated version of that particular Michelangelo as Last Ronin, and it was teased. And I was hoping we would get it this year for Christmas, but instead we got the 4 pack, which I'm happy. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Um, Let me see. Dave C says, "Looks great. It was a chase figure. Holy cow, really cool. Yep. Let me scroll this down. And my man, Blue Tattoo. How you doing, brother? Hope everything's well with you. Oh, yes. You should read more. Yeah, I know I should read more, Maz. I should read more. But you want to know something? That's just not me. It's just not me. Everybody's reading each other in the chats. Y'all see it. The hunt is on loot. On loot. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wait. I'm skipping. All right. See, we got a lot of stuff. Everybody's saying, just what? Just got UO. Okay. Upper ER. Okay. All right, Maz. I think that was supposed to be together. FBJ. Yep. All right. So let's go back to the figure. Give me a moment. So as you can see, you got different options, different hand options. That's the standard with that Usagi. But you get a bunch of these little dinosaur guys, these little lizards. I forgot what they name, but I know one of them's named Spot. That's his. You got the hat that he originally came with, but you also get this fur uh, cloak. This fur cloak is beast. Like seeing that NECA is going into more soft goods and being a mass produced company that you see in retailers and whatnot. Granted, a lot of it gets scalped, but it's more available than getting your um exclusive high end figure for a decent price. There's that Usagi samurai armor, and it looks real good. It looks real good. Um, and the space Usagi, he got that mean mug, bro. He got the mean mug, and he got this kind of Mega Man feel to him. If you look at the bottom of his legs, he has this Mega Man feel. I really, really love this. And then everything it comes with. Ooh, and we get robotic versions of the same lizards. All these weapons. Oh my god, we got uh a naginata. We got all kinds of weapons here. Holy moly! And then obviously energy swords, all that other stuff, interchangeable hands. 2 head sculpts. Oh, see, look, I missed the head sculpt here, but you get an extra head sculpt here, which is basically like what you get with the original. But that's nice. You have options with this pack, and for the price that it's going for, whoo, you know, ever since we got that recolored version of the TMNT that came with less stuff, and I believe that was the first holothon. Correct me if I'm wrong, Maz, if you remember, if that was the first holothon. Oh, let's see. You know, let me see. Okay, yes, I just got up. Yeah, I was getting off work. I'm sleepy. I'm real sleepy. And I'm still doing this. Real sleepy. Matter of fact, Maz, are you working? Are you working, Maz? See. You know what, Maz? Let me see something. I'm gonna bring Maz in. Maz is my brother from another mother. He gets on me, and you know, that's my boy. I gotta give him up. He said, "Put me in, coach. I got you. I got you. Got you right now, big boy. Got you right now. Just give me one moment." Check your Facebook, baby. Let's see. Hold on. Let me going back. All right, back to Star Wars though. Have there been any hunts of hints of figures from the new saga coming up? Dude, this is strictly turtles. We only talk turtles here unless it's something that really intrigues everybody. And right now, Black Series is flooding us so much with stuff that it's it's a bunch of peg warmers. Hasbro's different. Hasbro, they flood the market where you can find everything at discount at this point. So if you want to find anything in regards to Star Wars related figures that are in the smaller scale Hasbro, you can find it. But if you're talking hot toys, there's a couple of hot takes and all that other stuff. And yeah, we should put a little segment in there. So, for other things, but dude, it's crazy. Local Lou, you're picking up that Jacob Murphy figure from the Four Horsemen. No, no. I was, I was ready to hit the order, but I had to scale back because of this and the fact that next week is my wife's birthday. So all the things that I was planning on doing, I put money into that. Things didn't pan out. So I had to retract my money and go do something else instead, which put the funds in other places, which is still for my wife. So, I got to make sure that I got a little bit for me and I could backtrack and possibly get that. I would love to get it to go with my Father Christmas and the Krampus that I have coming in. And speaking about coming in, we got Krampus himself. Maz,
Ah,
what's popping, Maz? Thank you for joining us.
Nothing, man. Did you like my little drop on figure effects party? It's like, hell with it. I'm gonna pimp my stuff.
Dude, that was a flex. That was a flex, and I loved it. I loved it. That I enjoyed. I'm like, yeah, he's flexing. Like, not everyone's doing this, where they take pictures of their artwork and put it on a T-shirt and
I had to put it on before the show, man.
yeah, no, go right ahead, flex it. Hold on. Let's give you the
Oh,
full screen. Let's give you
oh.
the full screen, baby. We're not gonna do you like that. Look at that.
Came out good, man.
That came out great, bro. I need a shirt. I'm gonna need
It's on
two of
T
your
Public
shirts.
and they're on sale right now. They're $16.
Look at that. See, so I gotta get two shirts. See, I gotta go on shirt hunting after the holidays. I need to get two of yours, because I
Yeah, I
want
got
that
two different
Galactus.
designs up.
Yeah, I need the Predators and I need the Galactus if it's still available.
Galactus
So
is still available, although I was about to add another design today, but then I saw you streaming. I got your message. As soon as I woke up, I look at my phone. I'm like, Lou. So I was like, get some coffee. See if Lou's still there. Lou.
yeah, brother, I wasn't sure if he was working or not. I wanted to get you on the stream. Brother Cousins unfortunately couldn't make it, so
Yeah,
you
man.
know.
So you
I-
were talking about the. I have the black and white one they came out with. That's the only
Yes.
Usagi I have. I'm probably not going to chase down them all. And to answer, uh, who was just
Well,
asking, the Thor, I picked up Jacob Marley.
yeah, he got
I have
Jacob.
mine due in. I think it might be doing. I don't know what the hell's coming today. I got something coming today. It could be
Super
coming
7?
today. Huh?
Is it Super 7 related? I mean Super 7, Four Horsemen? Is it from
It
the
might
Four
be.
Horsemen?
It might be the Jacob Marley. I don't know what it is. I have to check the tracking for Jacob Marley. I got so much stuff out in the mail right now. I got that power loader.
You got
Sorry.
the power loader.
Finally got my Ripley power loader coming.
I'm happy for you. I can't wait
It's
for
the
you.
old school one though. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
old
but I've always said if you're gonna get the old school one so that way you can, finish your lineup, bro.
Well, I did it because I got that present toys Ripley on order. So I was like, you know what?
And
When I
it's
get
close.
her, I'll have a Ripley to go in there that's not that ugly, horrible original Hot Toys one from 2007. That one's horrible. It doesn't look anything like any Ripley that I've ever seen. So
No, yeah, exactly. So, to answer my boy Dave Z, answer his question. Yes,
no.
there's a lot of awesomeness. And how much is this? This is 150. Still up for pre-order. 150. You can get this. Correct me if I'm wrong, Boz. When it came down to the new holothon stuff that they were doing, that's when they announced the 4-pack. Because when we got the 4-pack in disguise, there was 2 runs of it. One was glossy, one was matte, which I got the matted one for birthday gift from my wife or Christmas gift from my wife. And the The next 4-pack was less stuff in that what you call it, public domain green.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And
the only
that
4-pack I ever bought was that Mirage 4-pack. But I'm sorry, continue.
yeah, but that was like 450, 150,
Yeah.
right? Correct me if I'm wrong. It was 150 and it came with less. So at that time, moving forward, all 4-packs became 450. So there was the new standard.
And they got the Mirage 4-pack up for pre-order or again. They're
Oh,
gonna have
I
to come
locked
back.
it in. I locked it in. We're gonna get to there. We're gonna get to there, brother.
Okay. Well, that's all
So
I know, man. I only got the one Usagi. I'm sorry.
yeah, so no, but are you interested in getting this?
Like I said, man, I got so much stuff moving. I just ordered that Wolverine yesterday.
Same here. Same here.
I probably shouldn't have because I really hate his crotch. I mean, I hate to focus on that, but you can't help it because it's really narrow.
Yeah, it's narrow, but I like it because it reminds me of the cartoon, and it also
His crotch was
reminds
narrow in the cartoon too. What the
yeah,
hell?
yeah, like it was underwear. It was literally like wearing underwear. That's why they did it that way. And plus, when you articulate him, it's already in that position. So when he squats, it's there. You don't have to worry about creasing, folding, or anything like that.
No, I get that, and I like the fact that it gives you that range of motion. And again, we're going on a tangent, guys. I'm sorry, it's my fault. I just woke up and I got so much stuff to talk to Lou about.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you're looking at him straight on, though, is where the problems start coming in because it's like that looks weird. But when you want to move his legs and stuff, I can see that gives you that better range for the ball joint there at that area. So, but yeah. Merry Christmas, Dave Z.
Yeah.
I last running these figures here again. I think I'm just sticking with what I got.
Yeah,
I like the one with the arrows in his back though. But
yeah, Raph is dope. Raph is dope. But see, here's what got me. Originally, NECA was soliciting this in Instagram, and the 4-pack, Year of the Rabbit, that was said to be in retailers regularly, right?
Mhm.
Then they went back, I think a day later or two, and they said no, this is a NECA store exclusive.
Oh, that's annoying.
So yeah, it's annoying, but that makes me question because I know these two are not going to be exclusives, but is this one going to be a NECA exclusive because this is the one where he falls? And if he's the first to fall, would they show everyone else corresponding in their final moments?
Probably. I mean, it's just another reason to make money. I mean, they might as well just print more money by doing that. Because people are going to buy it. I mean, I don't think I am. I mean, I love my turtles, right? But I don't go way out of the way for them because if you've noticed my Instagram feed, I barely take pictures of them.
Well, that's because
and they take up room.
Yeah, that's because you got other things that you have in your sector, and on top of that, they're so stylized and specific. You would have to create the environment to match them. To kind of
it makes it tricky for me anyway to photograph them. But I love that 4-pack there. The Mirage 4-pack. I mean, I don't regret buying that to one bit. I haven't taken one picture of them yet, but I do love them. They're on my DTOF over here. They have presence. I walk by my DTOF and I see them, even though they're on a shelf with all my other turtle figures. Those stand out.
Yeah, they definitely do.
They just nice and punchy and stand out, and they stand. They don't fall over like all the other ones.
Yep, like this. But yeah, I was able to snag this. Snag that deluxe April from the Toon pack, which I think is
the one that I got.
The deluxe April from the animated series.
Yeah, the one that came out around the time the 4-pack came out or so. Initially,
was it the 4? Yeah, it does.
It came out around that time. I don't know.
Yeah,
right on that.
It's the April O'Neil with the new head sculpt.
Yeah, it came out when that Splinter came out with the fabric thing and the
Foot
Clan people and all the animated looking people.
Yeah. So
I got her and Splinter.
So I got her, and I'm glad because I didn't have everyone else. To go with that. I do got my Casey though, so which I'm happy, and I got the Casey with red shirt.
Yeah, I think
shout out to Dave Z. Thank you for grabbing that for me, man. I appreciate you. And then I have Professor Jordan Perry. Now you get two looks. You get that look, and you get this look. You get the construction, hazmat, and then the lab. Some people were on the fence with it. I'm like giddy for joy because never in my life I thought I was gonna get Professor Jordan Perry to go with my Turtle 2.
And that head sculpt's not bad, man. I see that actor every time you look at this figure. I'm like, wow, I see him. You know, unlike
Yeah,
some NECA figures, you're like, this one I
exactly.
definitely see. I can't remember the actor's name, but he was in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he's in plenty of stuff, and God rest his soul. You know, he passed away before the figure's release. He did give it its approval status, so NECA's not gonna mess this up
Yeah,
at all, at
and
all.
except for the diaper he's wearing.
Well, that's due
NECA
to
diapers.
organization. That's NECA for you. You got joints here. You know, we ain't saying nothing about the knees and anything, but
No, it's just the diaper, man. You turn that figure around, and look at his butt, man. It looks like a diaper. I'm sorry.
but that's typical with everybody. And this right here is great because I can have him and another NECA product to go together and kind of have them doing some mad scientist stuff. You know who I'm talking
Did
about.
you see David
So,
Z says Merry Christmas? You have the yellow rabbit. Just got it for you.
hold on.
That's the last comment here.
I haven't even gotten there yet because
I
I'm still.
know, but they said Merry Christmas and they bought
I,
you something or something. So you
I'll
should
see.
like check that out because they were like, "Hey, I got this for you."
I got you the yellow rabbit. Just got it for you. The yellow rabbit.
I don't know. I'm gonna refill my coffee while you try
Oh
to
yeah.
read.
Well, I already ordered the Year of the Rabbit set, my man. I already have it locked in. I was putting funds in and stuff like that. I ordered it. I was able to order it. I wasn't able to get the Jacob Marley, which was the ghost of the Christmas season this year that went up for pre-order. I do have this on lock. And Merry Christmas to you too, my man.
The shirt is
So,
so soft.
oh, he said the shirt is so soft. Don't squeeze the Charmin, man.
I can't help it. It's squeezable.
It's squeezable. So let's go through the comments right here. Damn, these are some good Predator figures. Yeah, you're looking at the Predator figures, Mike. Yeah, those figures are pretty dope. Give me 1 second while I put this into charge because it looks like my computer's dying, or a laptop rather. So yeah, low budget. This is YouTube. This is not uh, uh, TNT. But yeah. So let's go check. All right, if I can get this going. There we go. There we go. So Professor Jordan Petrie with all his stuff. This right here is the diaper look he's talking about, and I see it. I see it. It's a little unsightly, but you know what? I'm happy either way. We got the figure. We got the figure. So this is a must-have for those who want to complete their Secret of the Ooze line. I got my pizza delivery Kino. I just need to get Kino and the Foot Soldier. That's the only one I'm missing. But this Splinter, this Leo, and this Raph, they're coming home. I'm not getting them now, but they're coming home.
Yeah.
Splinter, the Leo, Raph. They're coming home when they go into the comic book shop. But this right here, I got my 4-pack. The Year of the Rabbit, I got it. I am
Ooh,
happy.
you
I
can get
already
the
have
figure
it.
obscura Marley apparently right now. It went back up.
Oh, it went back up. All right, so I'm gonna go uh,
Um,
get that.
yeah,
Let
and
me
in
see.
case you guys noticed too, I changed my shirt because I realized a very unlucky habit of mine is whenever I drink coffee, it ends up on my
Spill it.
white shirts. Whenever I'm
Yeah.
wearing a white shirt, stuff just gravitates to it. So when I'm done with this cup of coffee, which is I take 2 in the morning, I will
Mhm.
then put the white shirt back on. I do not want to ruin said white shirt.
I hear you. I hear you, man. It happens to me too. Uh, Fizzy Figs, what's up? Fezzy. What's up? How you doing? He says the yellow space. Oh, the yellow space suit. Thank you, Dave.
I'm
Thank
sure
you.
Dave has you right, man. I mean,
No, he got me right. He got the yellow space suit. He got the yellow space suit. Thank you. Appreciate that. FYI. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
Go get
I
your
want him.
Jacob Murley before you lose it, man. He's a cool
Well,
figure.
yeah, I got to make sure everything's in order or my funds in there because I want to make sure I get everything. I just don't want one. I just
Oh, you want
want
the all-in-one thing?
yeah, if it's available. If it's not, then no biggie. You know, I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna dare you.
I gotta find my tracking number for that thing because I gotta see where there it is. Shipment's on the way.
Yeah. So, um, talked about Usagi and the fumble, but I'm glad that we're getting this inbound
$3.95.
and all this goodness. The Splinter looks fabulous. The Leo's fabulous. I love the design of the last Ronin stuff. All we're missing now is Casey and Donnie and the I think there was another character that they were going to give us another like foot soldier.
Dude, I want the little kids, man. I want the kid turtles from the book.
Yes, we're probably going to see those next year. We're going to see those next year, and
Especially the girl.
oh yes, we're going to get Casey. We're going to get Casey. Definitely going to get Casey. But since we're here and we had mentioned it earlier and we went on a tangent and we're gonna steer away from the the norm of half shell Saturday and we're gonna talk about something
It's my
that
fault.
yeah it is your fault but I'm hyped for it because I dopoed. I
Oh, the
dopoed.
Wolverine. You going to the
Yep.
Wolverine or?
Yep, we're gonna go
I
for the
wish I
Wolverine.
want a brown and gold costume, but you know what? I figure even if I don't like the figure because he's blue and gold, I might be able to take his claws and put them on the brown and gold because they're the over accentualized comic book
Yeah,
claws. And I was like, maybe I can like do some stuff like that, or paint the hands and just use the whole hands on my sideshow gold and brown because he's got the open hand too, which is
yeah.
cool. You know.
Yeah, which it's displayed here as you see.
So,
Now,
do you think the
originally I
claws just
thought
go like you just take them out and put them in, or do you think there's a plate?
this specifically is claws come out and you put them in. There's not a plate. It's
All right,
definitely
so they
not
just slide in and out like the predators. Some of the predators.
a bingo. Exactly. And originally I thought this was going to be die cast, but then considering the price tag and looking at the description, it's plastic.
I don't know. Is it? They look diecast, dude. In the
It
pictures, if they're
it
plastic.
did,
I'm be very disappointed.
yeah, but we shall see because from what I see here, uh 1/6 scale figure features the height, which is 28.5 centimeters, which basically is shorter by a small margin than Into the Spider Verse Miles, which is
Oh, good. That's perfect. That's great.
perfect. Everybody was worried about the scale in the very beginning, saying, "Oh yeah, he's going to be messed up."
You know what I might do is just pull his freaking blue and gold off and just put my brown suit on that body.
You could do that. You could definitely do that, and just paint the gloves. Um, but here we go. It's 1/6 signature yellow and metallic blue Wolverine costume, special design body featuring seamless silicone arms. So we're gonna get that beautiful siliconeness. I just hope it's not like um what you call it, Wonder Woman and
Metallic.
yeah, this is what we're gonna get to. We're gonna get to, but I hope it's not like Ahsoka, where it's silicone on the outside, but they have like the regular body underneath. Like if they could incorporate that Feisten style
Wait, which Ahsoka?
for the not the regular one, the one from the actual Mandalorian.
Hmm.
Because the one from the actual Mandalorian, you can feel it. It's a regular body underneath where the skin is.
But it
So
also causes the skin to act a bit more naturally and not bunch up when you bend the arm.
yeah, but Feisten more or less you can do the same thing depending
Yeah,
on
but you
how.
get that weird bend, especially when you bend the arm here. You get that weird like flab goes in. And
Yeah, like I said, it depends on where you bend the arm. So
Ahsoka doesn't do that.
yeah, Ahsoka don't do that. She actually breaks if you pose her wrong.
No, she doesn't. You just
No,
gotta.
people have
You can
broken her.
take. I know people have because people are dumb, but you can take the arms off and find where the peg is actually going, what direction, and then put them back on once you know which way to bend it. If
Yeah,
you need that much help, you can do that before you
yeah,
break it.
Yeah, but not everybody thinks that way. And also, a lot of people have broken the shoulder, which I digress. I
Yeah.
digress.
Speaking
So
of, sorry, go ahead.
three lower face plates. You get two sets of hands, and then you get. Here's what bugs me out. You get one metallic white bone claw effect accessory, and then one comic book cover a fitting figure stand. One, so that he has six claws.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I think the description is all kinds of whack on here because it doesn't really mention his claws at all. Because that bone claw effect, I think, is that the whoosh effect, right?
It should be the whoosh effect, but
But you get two of those. You saw it in the picture.
you get six of them.
The whoosh.
Yeah, look, they fit on each individual claw.
Oh, yeah.
Each individual
Whoosh,
claw.
whooshy.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure those are die-cast claws, though.
I hope so. I
They
hope
look.
so.
I mean, it's really easy to
Sorry.
make die-cast claws look like that, but it's really hard to make plastic claws look like that.
That's true. That's true. But Mesco does it. But see that shine, that's the shine that I know that me and you're like, yeah, that gotta be diecast. This
Yeah,
is what makes me think diecast.
it does look a lot like the Mezco Wolverine though, with the shoulder pads, and that's one of the
Mhm.
things that held me back for like 5 seconds is the shoulder pads because I know the Mezco doesn't give you that range because of them, or it turns them like a weird way so that it
Ye-
never makes sense.
Yeah, but this also has that effect, which I think it's pinned on the shoulder, just like the Mezco. So when you move the arm, the shoulder pad goes back.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, to each their own. For me, it doesn't bother me a lickety split. It's fine as is for me.
Yeah,
If it's a floating piece that I could keep stationary and then move the arm forward, that would be dope. I would be so happy for that as well. But
yeah. But it's
from
also going to keep you from putting the arm up.
yeah, it's gonna keep you from putting the arm up. But that's why the floating shoulder of it going back, it comes into play. It comes into play.
I don't know. We'll see. For 160 though, I really couldn't say no to it. I was like, you're right.
Dude, I want to get a second one so I can battle damage it.
If there's a second one later, and I like the first one, maybe. But right now, I'm just gonna buy the one.
Now, here's something that I have noticed with my figures. If you look at the texture of the suit, it looks like this could be all printed on like Scarlet Spider. Scarlet Spider has dots on him, but it goes in line with the stretchy material. Also, he has certain paddings that go across his shoulders, biceps, and thighs that are similar in design for the stripes that's here, the piping, and I look forward for it. I look forward to having this. And yeah, underoos, baby, underoos.
I just don't know why they want that hard plastic looking crotch. I mean, that looks like it's a hard plastic crotch, not a
Yeah,
cloth crotch.
that's definitely a hard plastic, or possibly silicone, which I don't know why they would do silicone, but um, still, this gives us that kind of Superman esque, underwear effect, and it just lends itself better for posing, which I can't wait, just to have this guy posed up, doing crazy stuff. And it looks like it's soft too. Hold up, let's go back one real quick. You see this right here? It looks like it's stretching out. I think this is soft plastic, or maybe a soft.
I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll see. Like I said, 160 bucks. I was like, I'll gamble.
Now, I could prove I was right about the shoulder pad. Look at the arm right here. The
Yep.
pad is all
Just
the way
around.
back, and then right in there you can see that hinge. So it looks good. But also, if you look at this picture right here, that bicep, it looks like he has like a lower bicep swivel, like at the elbow, that it
Yeah.
could twist all the way out, which I thought is clever. That's clever.
I love how long the claws are, man. I think that's like perfect. I mean, my sideshow Wolverine's pretty good. I mean, I think I was smart buying that one because he's got the best head sculpt out of the ones that are available now to buy. Like, and because he's got that angry head sculpt was perfect for a lot of occasions.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like the fact that they're doing face plates now and gives you more options. But yeah, it's just
Yeah, dude.
crazy.
But this opens the door to other stuff because if you had that comic book, War Machine, Iron Man, and Spider Man, if you possibly could get your hands on that Spider Man, you still got the PS4
I got
version.
the classic suit. That's going to be good enough for me because I'm not going to go after that $500 Spider-Man.
It's going to be $500. You really think so?
Tim Cents got it up for 450 or something US, and he's usually pretty reasonable for his prices. So
Ouch.
it's a lot for a Spider-Man. And you know what? I'm just going to be happy with my classic suit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try with the sideshow. Hopefully,
It's
a
not going to be
friend.
that cheap. As he's not. I don't think he's gouging it too much, man.
No, 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 no. I don't think he's gouging it. I don't think he's gouging it. But
Well, he's probably making a little something because it is limited, but I don't think he's gouging it like say Tito's would.
yeah, um, so with that being said, I would love to get my hands on it and just have it in
Windman.
my collection. Yeah, Windman 42 is in the house. Wait, to
He
me
did his
this
first
looks
dopo.
like yeah, he did his first dopo. Yep, definitely. Because we were talking about it yesterday, the day before. But let me see what Fizzy says. Fizzy says, to me, this looks like a mix of the Mafex and the Mezco Wolverine with a splash of Hot Toys. I love it. Yeah, I could see that because of the colors and specifically the colors more so, and the claws is more Mafex, and then everything else is Mezco. And the thing that gives it the Hot Toys, spice is that oh, hold on, what you would
The
call it?
fact that Hot Toys advertise it.
Bingo. No, no, they did that. I just got another message. Let me see, black and white.
That's Beam in the chat. But yeah, Windman, that price tag, I just couldn't. I like Spider-Man, I do, but I think I'm just gonna stick in my little. I have the couple, I have the classic suit, and I bought him mainly because I have that So Toys Goblin, and I was like, I need a classic suit to go with that Goblin. But for the most part, I think I'm just gonna stick in the lane of Spider-Verse. Whatever they make for that,
Hmm.
as long as I like the character, I'll get it. But and as of right now, I've ordered everything they put out for Spider-Verse.
Same here. Same here. I have everything for Spider-Man except for maybe
I even
three.
ordered the other Miles, man. I was like, hell with it,
Oh yeah.
The big seller on that is the head is actually like a cloth instead of that shiny plastic.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, leaning more to the Tom Holland style of head swapping and whatnot. And yeah, man. And look, Windman's in agreement with you. He passed on the Spidey as well.
yep.
He has his classic suit, and he's happy with it. See, like I'm not like I want it for my Spider-Man collection, and I actually dig the eyes.
We mentioned you yesterday on Nate's show too about that, because you went pretty far out for that churro one. I don't
Uh,
know how much you ended up paying for it, but you ended up
I paid a little bit over the five, not more than five.
for a churro. I mean, that's
Not
essentially what you got because they had the
they
one
did,
from What If that looked a lot like him.
yeah, but it's
This one
not.
came with a churro.
But it wasn't that either. It was the fact that this one was cloth, and it matched with the other Tom Holland head sculpt that has the half mask that's
Mm,
plastic on top. Like I could do the swaps with that,
that's still a lot
and
of money to do the
it
swaps like that.
is it is. But
That's
the thing
Iron
is
Man
this.
money.
But the thing is this is that there was no other way for me to get it. I didn't wasn't as lucky to have people go to the show and bless me with it. I asked around and no one could, hook me up. So I had to hook myself up. So I did the math, and that was more or less a fair price if you consider people
Hey,
who
I'm not lecturing
travel
you,
and
man.
stuff
I'm
like that.
spending a lot of money
No,
on a power
I hear
loader
you.
that's so outdated that it may break this first time I try to
No,
pose it. I don't know.
I hear you, but I gotta set the record straight because people tend to, you know, embellish the truth. You know, so I went for a limit,
Boomy.
and And that was it. Good morning, Lumi. How you doing? How you doing, Lumi? Morning. I
Right.
still love that logo. I love that logo. Mm,
I
love it.
just love Lumi. She's great.
Yeah. Oh, Lumi's the best. Lumi's the best. So yeah, he dopo too yesterday. See, as Beam
Yep.
did his.
That's
He got
beam.
his.
That's beam, beam, beam.
Good luck on the Spidey. It's not worth 500, but that's just a personal
Yeah, because you can
opinion.
get that custom head sculpt. Maybe you can still find that on eBay, the one that gives you the 90s eyes for the classic figure.
You can get the 90s eyes elsewhere and put it on your classics Spider. I know Lael has it and it looks great.
Be right
But
back.
yeah, so
Now that the coffee's done.
oh, more coffee.
No, we're done.
Let me see. Yes, he did. Spider-Man Mexican was definitely expensive. Yeah, the churro was definitely expensive, but it was more of I want you know everything. I wanted everything, and I wanted the figure now. I didn't want to wait months down the line, and it was a figure that Sideshow didn't have. Even if I was to get the one without the churro, I wasn't sure how much I was gonna pay to begin with because Sideshow never put the web Spider-Man in their store. So I went
Well,
for it. I went for it and I got it, and I don't regret it. It's still one of my favorite Spider-Man
that's
suits.
good. So long as you don't regret it in the end. Because, I mean, we can all give each other crap about what we buy or whatever. But you know what? As long as you're happy with what you did, that's all that matters. That's
Yeah,
all that matters. The hell
yeah,
with anybody else.
yeah. Pretty much because it's my
Um,
money. I work hard for my money. People, look for deals for everything, but you can't get a
friends.
deal on everything. So check this out. My man Daisy, he put 700 on Daft Punk, and I'm a sucker. LOL. Medicom has my wallet.
Mm.
Medicom.
You know who's got Lou's wallet is a good smile with that 1/6 scale Guyver.
Oh, Dave, put it in chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the
What?
chat, Dave, because he's talking about Guyver. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know.
Is there a cheaper one?
Oh no. That's my boy Dave Z. Like
I'm
when
still
you
waiting
talk,
on my two regular ones that they pre-ordered.
yeah, I just love the posing on this man. Like I really love this. I'm gonna pose the hell out of this, like I pose Miles from Into the Spider Verse. Like
You know,
I'm
I
gonna,
told you before because I had that figure before you. I was like, man, that figure is just so
yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
Miles.
yeah, it's awesome. Now look at the texture. I wanted to take a look at the texture. This right here, matching this as close as possible. Yeah, that is freaking A grade, A grade. And
Well,
being
that's the problem that the sideshow one had, especially with the yellow and brown or whatever, is that it didn't quite match that yellow on the head with the cloth.
yeah, look at that. That's freaking beautiful. That's beautiful. I love
Just wish
that.
they had weathered him a little bit more, though. He looks really clean.
I'm not.
Like
I'm
especially in the head, it looks very clean.
I'm happy that it's clean because majority of the time when you see him in the comics, he's clean in this particular suit. The only time he's dirty is when he's battle damaged, like severely battle damaged. Um,
I want to get a custom of the X-Men 213 cover Wolverine.
dude,
The
that'll be
Sabretooth battle where he's all messed up, the second
yeah,
cover.
yeah. That
That'd be cool
gnarly,
to get a custom
gnarly.
like that. Where he's just
Oh
like,
man,
oh.
but yeah. So we got him, and I am so stoked to have that in the in the collections to come. But
Finish my coffee, put my new shirt back
oh
on.
yeah, so check this out. Hold up.
What's
What's
popping?
popping? What's popping, Mark P? What's popping? See, everyone's saying what's popping. They don't put the people because then they gonna have to pay me my 10%.
I'll put it. I don't care because I ain't gonna pay you nothing.
You won't pay me. Look, no regrets at all. You know why he's saying no regrets at all?
Yeah, because he bought it too. I see. Yeah,
Yep.
I couldn't swing $600 for that figure, man. I bought two of the smaller ones. I bought one to put away, one to take out.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't swing at the time when it would because it was a timed release too. I just couldn't swing that money then. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, that guy was a real pain in the butt as far as pricing, but mine's is paid for. I'm good. Let's see. I'm gonna bring it up real quick before we head out.
Oh, we're
And
heading out. Yeah.
yeah, in a little bit because what you call it, I've been up since yesterday and I'm exhausted.
Mm.
But
You should have
you
some
know,
coffee.
I did have coffee, and it's not kicking in, baby. It's not kicking in.
Mm. Kick it
So
harder. You need that Death Wish coffee. That's what I drink. See, I'm crazy now.
so let's share this. Now that I got the page up, this is all right. Because Guyver is my jam, just like it is your jam, just like it's my boy Dave Z's jam. It's Guyver, like he set the bar for anime for me, man. So there he is
Right,
in
is the
all.
pre-order still there? I see pre-order.
Because we're gonna check right now. Let's see.
I thought it was a timed window for the
That's
pre-order.
what I was told. Not available. Wish add to wish list is not available.
Wow.
Yep. So
And I don't know. I just that price point was just so much to try to jump into, man.
yeah, it's 650s Iron Man prices.
And he's not that fast.
I bought it with the hopes that they actually make some diecast parts to it, even though they don't put it specifically in the solicitation. It's good smile, so then I don't think they're gonna have everything, you know. But if it's all plastic and the electronics is good, and the joints are smooth, I'm not gonna be, crazy over it.
I'll
It's a
just pull my little 1/12 ones, I guess. Just be like whatever.
dude. Like I will put this next to Wolverine. I would definitely put it next to Wolverine.
Yeah.
It looks that great, but this was before the Wolverine, obviously, and I wanted this figure badly, and
When's that due out?
July next year.
Okay. And when are the 1/12 ones due out?
The
They
112
should be
ones,
soon, right?
they should be soon as well. Let's see.
Because that pre-order went up like a year ago for those.
Yeah, but you got yours from Big Bad or Good Smile?
I got mine from Good Smiles. I'm gonna get the cool bases.
Okay, Figma. Let's go. We're gonna check right now since we're here.
Good Smile had the same price, but they came with the custom bases, with the Guyver bases. So I was like,
Oh yeah, that nice base. Yeah.
I was like, let's order from Good Smile.
Let's see. It's this one right here, right?
I don't know. All I see is this splash screen saying pre-order for the Guyver 1/6 scale. I'm not seeing whatever you're looking at right now.
Hold on. Yeah, let me share this one instead. You see it?
That's it right there.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's the base you get.
this base. See, I have plenty of Guyver bases. I don't need this one.
Well, I mean, I probably won't use the base, but it's nice to have it.
No, I understand, but see, I already have enough junk as it is. So for me, having another base that I don't use, I don't even use my Hot Toys bases unless it's like a big diorama.
I gotta use a base for the NR Joker.
Hey,
he's gonna fall.
As long as he don't lean forward like Michael. But see, this is a beautiful figure, and they just took this and upscaled it, and gave it a little bit of a tweak.
I really hope they continue with this line and make us a 2 and a 3, man. I really do.
Yeah,
in this scale.
But
I want the male Guyver 2, not the female. Damn it.
Oh yeah, I hear you. See, I wouldn't mind the female, but also give me the male.
Give us both then. Yeah, I'll take both.
Give me both. Give me both. I want them all. Like I want my very violent Power Ranger team.
Does Lou deserve a Guyver 3? You don't have the Figma Guyver 3?
No, I don't have the Figma Guyver 3. I have
the Max.
I have the Max Factory Guyver 3.
Yeah, Lou deserves it, I think. I mean, don't go breaking the bank though. I got one. I don't have a Guyver 2.
Yeah,
either.
I don't have. I don't have Guyver 2, the female.
I got Guyver 1 and 3, and the reason why I didn't get Guyver 2 because it's the girls, and I was like, the tentacle porn alone, that was okay, I guess. But I want the male version of Guyver 2.
Yeah. See, I have this guy on order too because I'm a Guyver fan. I got all the Guyvers, but this one's proportioned a little bit better. So, and it comes with that.
He's actually 1/12.
Yeah, I think he's going to be actual 1/12. He's not going to be that in between scale, with that with awkward scaling.
Yeah, that Figma scale is really hard to photograph with any of my other stuff, man. I use a lot of my. I got some Haya 1/18 stuff, and I kind of use him with that, but he's still he's big for that.
He's
So
yeah, because
annoying.
he's supposedly like 6 feet tall, 6 feet,
Yeah.
6 foot
And
one.
aliens are 7.5, 8 feet tall, something like that. So when I do the thing, they're shorter than him.
Yeah, so like the Max Factory works well with the NECA, but the small Figma one kind of works better with the Figuarts.
Yeah,
It
but those are
depends.
expensive. I can't go track those down.
Yeah, I have those, and also it works well with the Reveltech Alien. If you ever
I
seen
don't
it,
have that.
like the Reveltech Alien, it's around similar scales. You can fudge it together, and it's good. But this fits well with the SH Figuarts Predator Wolf. But yeah, man,
Can't afford
that's
it.
like that's dope, man. I love every bit of it. This is basically, half show started talking about turtles, but we kind of were off and
That's
talking
my
about.
fault, guys. It's my fault.
No, no, no,
Totally.
no. It's perfectly fine. I wanted to talk about those things anyway. Um,
I
and
want
I
to talk to you about that Super 7 Godzilla.
oh, you want to go there?
Godzilla -1.
All right, all right,
Now,
all right.
should
I'll
I
give you.
invest in that or should I get the figure arts? I don't know anything
Well,
about Super 7.
well, let's take a look. Let's take a look.
It looks beautiful though. It looks a lot better than the figure arts one. But I don't know about.
We're gonna go there right now, Maz. I'm going to do that just for you.
Thanks, man, because I'm
Yeah.
really tempted. He looks really good, but I
Mm.
don't want to have a piece of junk I can't do nothing with either.
Say, all right.
And he's cheaper than the figure arts, right? The figure arts is like
This is
150.
correct. So I'm gonna go in here. He's 84.99. Comes out September next year.
Oh, ew, that hurts.
Yeah, that hurts. But let's see if we can enlarge it. And I'm gonna share the tab. Oh shoot. Hold on.
I haven't even seen this movie yet, but this Godzilla looks beast.
Yeah. Let me see. View tab. There we go.
But then I
And
wonder if Haya's gonna make one because their Haya Godzilla, the one I have, is really good too.
exactly. And that's what I'm waiting for. Higher Toys to put their hat in the mix.
Here's the
So
Haya one that I got, man.
yeah, I have the other version of that. You have the better version, the updated version,
Yeah.
because it doesn't have the seam in the jaw.
Yeah.
Yours.
This one's 8 inches tall. The Godzilla -1 here in Super 7. He's about 8 inches tall.
Yeah.
So he's bigger than this guy. This
and
guy's
he has
like 6.5.
less articulation. The tail looks phenomenal, like articulated, but that could also be, tricking the eye a bit. But he looks great sculpt wise.
Oh, Dave Z said your X-Men's gonna be lit this year. Or no, your X-Men is gonna be lit this year.
My Xmas is gonna be lit this year, dude. No bank is broken. Here you go. Thank you. Let's see here.
I'll look into it next week. If my power loader gets here on Tuesday, I might go see the movie on Wednesday. But I have to be here to sign for the power loader. They're like, if you're not there to sign for it, or an adult that is, then you can't get it. So.
Yeah. So this is 8.4 inches, and then it's 14.22 across. That's pretty big. That's pretty long. Pause. But as you can see, the articulation is simple. You got one hinge there, you got another hinge there, you got one here, one at the knee, and that's it.
You don't
I
have one
see
at the
nothing
elbow?
for the ankle. Yeah, that's what I was pointing out. Here, and up here, there. It looks like you have one at the waist as well, but this is a digital render.
Yeah.
This is the physical product, which
That
I'm
head
still
sculpt looks so
questioning
much
because of
better
how
than
articulated the tail is. But being that,
The head sculpt looks
it
so
looks
much
better than
the figure
the
art.
figure arts.
Yeah. Look at it. He actually looks mean. The figure arts
Yeah,
one
but
looks
you
kind of
also
dumb.
well, see, here's the thing: the scaling on this is a little bit bigger. Also, this is not the final product because the teeth that are sharp here could be dulled down. If you see the other Godzillas, they look a little dulled down, a little bit.
A
Now,
Godzilla
let's
in
go.
1-to-1 scale or 1/6 scale. Yeah, how big that would be? It'd be like
Shoot.
the size of you, if not.
Yeah.
I know actually it'd be bigger than that because if you think of a person as like the size of a freaking little nothing. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
A person would be a
Where's the
spec to
Monster
Godzilla.
Arch one?
So
Hold on.
you do that 1/6 scale. Your Godzilla gonna be about the size of your house.
Word. The accuracy is crazy because that Mezco one, it was big enough as it is, and that's not even close to what we were supposed to be getting.
I haven't seen the
Let's
Mezco
see.
one. Is it any good?
P Rock did a review on it.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go check that out. When did that come out?
I
That
think he
figure.
did. I think the figure came out roughly 2 weeks ago, around the same time. The van, around
And it's
2
a
weeks.
-1 Godzilla?
No, not -1. It's a 90. I think it was a 95 or 94.
Oh. The Matthew Broderick Godzilla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the
Oh,
figure
that one
art.
sold out. That's the figure arts?
Yeah, I have this one on pre-order,
I don't.
and he looks a little derpy here because of the distance, but I bet up close he looks beastly.
That's a cool pose there.
Yeah, definitely. See, it's hard because they look so close. But the fact that I could tilt him to the side like this, that I
Mhm.
like. That I like. This I love right here. Like,
This is already out, right? This one's
yeah,
already
it
shipping.
started shipping. People in overseas have it already, and those who got it from Ami, it's starting to ship and get into their house right now. So this is dope. And let me see what he comes with. Let's see what they have in the
It comes
description.
with pre-order sold out.
Yeah. Let me see. Figure PVC. Part of the human for line, highly detailed. Okay, so no interchangeable hands, no extra stuff. So he doesn't come with much, but neither did the other one. So let me just go back this one because I actually dig this Godzilla. It's like they take the best of all the Godzillas and put them together.
Yeah, that's why kind of why I like them too. I mean, this one's pretty good too, man. The Godzilla versus I don't even know which the King of Monsters one. This is what this is, right?
Yeah, King of Monsters.
I like the look of the King of the Monsters one, but
yeah, this one gives me that traditional Godzilla in transformation, and it's like you got the dorsal fins that's more iconic to what we known from like the 90s and the 80s and 90s, moving forward and getting a little bit more wild and spikier, like the millennial version of Godzilla 2000. So
but I like the feet on that one better than the feet on
yeah,
the ankles specifically, the
the ankle,
cinched ankles instead of the fat cankles.
yeah, because he looks like a dinosaur. He looks like a Stegosaurus had a baby with a T-Rex.
You got some muscular legs, man. It's
Yeah.
thigh day for Godzilla.
And you know, P Rock, he's all about that thigh action. He's all about that thigh action. Look at the thighs. Look at the thighs. Gojira. So you got that. And while we're here, let's just take a look at a
Dude,
couple.
my Fantastic Four might be shipping soon. I don't know. Big Bad Toy Store, they could take a while.
Yeah.
I wonder if BBTS gets theirs through Diamond, and that's why it takes them so long.
Yeah. I think they get theirs through Diamond, but they also get imports. So
Yeah.
you know, we got the
But
high.
the Mezco, they get through Diamond.
Yeah. So fun fact. Let's talk about this real quick before we sign off.
Oh,
Because
Cosmic Legions, I ain't got the money for that.
bro, I got him, Kragnar. I got Kragnar, and I got where's the other one? Where's the blue dude? Where is the blue dude? Come here. Where are you? Oh, this is the sale. Let me go into actual Cosmic Legions so you can see it. Before we sign off, because I bought these specifically to go with my turtles. So Kragnar, I need to get this guy right here. This one, the gray alien. I need him because I have a perfect idea for a custom for him, and I need him. But I got this guy right here. Thygar. I got him. So
you need to order that Jacob Marley. I don't know what you're sleeping on.
Well, no, I got this like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
You need to order the Jacob Marley today.
I do need to order them today if I have the funds. So that's why I got to check and make sure that I didn't overdraft anything. Holiday season, I'm buying everyone else's presents. I can't just buy me. Wife's birthday's next week. I got to make sure she's done.
And buy her Jacob Marley. There you go. Problem solved.
No, 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 no. She's getting something special. I'm not gonna say it in case she's watching. Because she's slick like that. She'll watch him, in the background. See, I wonder if he said anything. So she'll watch in the background. She ain't gonna catch all of it. But yeah, I got that. I'm looking forward to get some of these other guys because I want to put them with my turtles. So you like my movie turtles, my NECA turtles, they fit well. And yeah, Kragnar is like beefy, big, Goro style dragon. I love it. So I'm happy to get that. I'm gonna definitely take a photo of those guys for Tuesday because I haven't shown up. Sorry, been busy, and I haven't been posting either. And I would like to do both this week and get it nice and ready for the holidays because I will not be available for Figure Flex Friday, which I didn't say yesterday. I will not be available for Figure Flex Friday this week because it's my wife's birthday that day. So dedicating the entire night to her, going out to eat and stuff like that, and then I gotta head to work, and then continuing the birthday celebration on Saturday. So
My job has me closing every Friday now, so I don't get to. That's why I was just waking up. I closed last night at midnight. And didn't get to sleep till like 3 something in the morning. So
yeah,
Dave Z, man, it's good meeting you too, man. Good meeting you too.
yeah, Dave Z's my boy, man. He like genius dude, genius dude. Hold up, I just want to make sure I got everybody. So you got the scale. You said the scale already. Everyone says about 2 weeks. Yeah, it's about 2 weeks ago. Let me see. By the way, guys, we're just an evil looking little monsters, incredible, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, everybody knows. I don't want to get spoiled. Godzilla, which is my favorite. Yep. Uh, let's see. One in the morning, I'll hit the pillow. Yep. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Pleasure. Get your shut eye because I need to do the same exact thing, man. I need to get my sleep. Yeah, about 5 movies. Yeah,
Mm.
about 5 movies. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Mark P. Appreciate it. I think my wife
Yeah,
will appreciate it too.
happy
All the
birthday to your lady.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me remove this because yeah, guys. So Half Shell Saturday, we talked about all the releases. Super 7 Turtle Van is already shipping and is getting out. Um, Super 7 announced their new wave with other waves coming in the fray. And we talked about NECA. And soon, fingers crossed, soon the third parties should be on their way coming in from this tail end of the month to the beginning of next month for that
Fury Toys ones.
autumn. Yeah, the autumn and the master, waiting for those, and also waiting for the what you call it, the mech Michelangelo.
They haven't announced the Michelangelo yet, right? Just
Yes,
just
they did. What
the
you talking about for Fury?
Yeah.
Fury
They've
is
only announced Donnie and
yeah.
Master.
They only announced Donnie. Yeah, Donnie and Master's the only one that they have. Of Raph and Mikey are the last two. So
Yeah.
once these orders go in, those two pre-orders goes out, and I can't wait because Raph is going to be a big boy, a thick big boy. So I look forward to that. You know,
FPJ, man, it's just what you need to start your morning.
yeah, man.
Since they took away Saturday morning cartoons, this is really what you get.
Yeah, well, you get two animated people. You know what I mean? You get me, which I'm half asleep, and then you got Maz, who's wired on coffee, and it's a great dynamic switch because whenever we're on a panel, the energy is different. And look, I'm taking another sip. That better be some whiskey
More
and a can.
caffeine.
More caffeine. Oh man, but yeah, man. Thank you for joining me on the show, Maz. Appreciate you, man.
Thanks for having me, man. It was,
I will be on this Tuesday, and I'll have some photos of Kragnar and Thygar with the turtles. Kind of give them like nice little battle scene, something itchy because I've been itching to take a photo, and I have one with Conan. I have one with Stay Puff, and I have that, and I have this. So there's like a couple of shots I want to bring in, and I have to refine it because I had to redo the setup all over again. But
Did you get a Bartholomew Vex?
yes, yes,
Okay.
he should be in here today.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Vex. I made sure I got me a Vex. I do not have the other dude, but the reason why I got Vex is because I want to make um or more Lun
Hmm.
for Spider-Man because I'm getting
Yeah.
the classic Spider-Man. I have the other Spider-Man, so I want to kind of make a Mezco style more Lun, and I have my Morbius. Morbius is beautiful figure.
Yeah, I didn't
Beautiful,
get Morbius.
and he comes with so much stuff.
I still haven't gotten my Leatherface from the Figure Fix Friday or the not figure, the Mezco Monday I won. Then
Oh
since
yeah, yeah.
before October I won that. And they took my order. Like, what figure do you want? And
Mm.
I mean,
Did you
I
try?
have a Leatherface. So it was not a big deal, but I kind of
Did you
wanted the
try?
second one.
Did you try to reach out?
Not since they took my order. No, I mean,
Mm. Okay.
the last thing I said on there was like, "Hey man, I want one of those cool Mezits too. Can you like add that in?" Does it get the Halloween Mezit?
Yeah. Um. Ask Pablo. See more or less how long it took.
I've won it before, so I mean,
Yeah. So
that's like my Death Brokers or whatever the Death Dealer, the 3-pack of the black ones.
yeah. Let me see what man saying over here. Yeah. Well played, sir. Two animated people. Great stuff. Yeah, man. Animated. I'm falling asleep, and he's wired and awake. But
I'm awake.
yeah, he's wired. He's wired. But
Everybody fears the T-Rex.
yeah. So
Canada.
all with all that, I think there's also one piece of turtle news, and that is Fortnite has skins for the
Oh,
turtles. So if you play Fortnite and that's your cup of tea, or your cup of coffee, or your vape, that's definitely
no, I don't play.
something you want to do. If you
I
play
still even
Fortnite,
finished my Spider-Man game.
I platinum mines. I'm happy. I'm platinum
I'm like
mines,
halfway through still. I just
and
haven't had time.
I got points, sideshow points. I'm almost at pretty much exactly halfway of paying off that Venom figure when I order him.
Nice.
So I'm trying to get him that discounted like heavily. So um when I get him, I'm paying pennies. It's kind
He's
of like
just
with
too damn
the
big, dude. He's just way too big for me.
I need him in my collection. Like back to FBJ, remember I said need as a collector, I need him in my collection. I got
He's
nothing.
still not the comic book Venom. I don't like how the spider goes over his shoulders. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, see, I could accept it because it's the game verse, and I already have one that has it on the bottom, but
Yeah.
it has inspiration from other films, but it is comic book ish because of the feet and the logo. So I have my third party bullet head Venom, but since we got the Manu, Wolverine,
Mm-hmm.
comic book Venom.
Or comic book symbiote costume because I got the symbiote, but I don't really like the padding on it. You know,
Dude, some
the
people
weird.
don't like the armor. Yeah, the armor makes it a little weird and cumbersome. Having it in a all spandex black suit.
Non-posing material crap. Yeah.
Yeah, make it posable by making it, spandex material. And the thing is this, they have shimmery spandex
Mm-hmm. I mean, they
material.
just use the same exact stuff they put on Miles,
Yeah, exactly.
or they can do the Venom body, the body, and not a suit like they did
Yeah,
Venom.
yeah, they could definitely do that instead of doing a suit. But I would recommend them to do what they did with Miles, right, as you suggested, and
Mm-hmm.
make the undersuit like the underskeleton, like have that like a metallic blue. That way, when the light hits it on the black, you can see the accents of blue, kind of making it look like the comic.
Mm.
That would be chef's kiss
That's
right
the
there.
color they use for the highlights on them. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just showing a little bit of highlight shine to him, and unlike in the animated version where you get both the red and the blue.
Yeah.
So, you know, with that being said, though, that's it, guys. You got, nothing more to talk about. Maz, what you got going on your channel, man? I know you've been hella busy doing your stuff. I know you're gonna be doing some stuff in regards to your t-shirts. Anything you want to plug?
Man, I really just want to plug the stuff overall, man, because I'm really digging the fact that because I've had people hit me up all the time. They're like, "Hey, where can we get prints of your designs?" And I'm like, as a person that wants to own them, I don't have the wall space anymore. Let me look at this. Um, so I was like, let's make t-shirts. And I mean, this one came out great. I printed this one. You can choose what color you print it on. So it doesn't have to be white. I printed this one white because I knew that it would the undertone white, because that's going to be the color that's left when they do the print. It was going to bring out these highlights really nice and make it nice and contrasty. So you can choose whatever color you get this printed on if you decide. And, as to that, man, every Tuesday, Toy Photography Talk. Lou's sometimes there. He said he's gonna be there this week.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there this week. I know I missed 2 weeks. I'm sorry.
That's good, man. Whatever you got life. That's cool. But yeah, man, you just submit your photos and you tag Toy Photography Talk on Instagram. It's just underscore between each word, and we'll get to them eventually. We're just kind of working up the list, that way everybody gets gotten to, and we constructively criticize your photography so that we can hopefully help you improve, and people seem to improve from it, so that's pretty nice.
I always get case laid. The only time I don't get case laid is when Maz doesn't notice it. But it's awesome. Like I've done some impressive shots, specifically with Conan and some of the turtle stuff that I've done in the past.
Yeah.
So it's like it's always touch and go. Especially I'm using a camera phone and using the
You
elements.
need a little real camera.
Yeah, everybody says real camera, but I want to be the one who does things tangibly with what I got to get people started. And always be the one that has something to start with. So that way everyone sees everything else. If I had a real camera and then, the space to do all the photography, forget about it, man. I'll never go back. I'll be like you. I'll be like cinematographer, Harry. I'll be like what's the shooter? Trevor. I'll be like Mike.
Pablo,
definitely Pablo. You can't. This dude don't know when to stop taking pictures. I love you, but damn, bro.
Pablo takes
on fire. When he takes a photo shoot, he's literally.
I'm literally. I mean, two a week right now is like almost like a good week for me, like a busy week, but especially during the holidays, because I'm retail, so I'm getting abused.
Yeah,
I'm working 4 to 12 tonight, 4 to 12 last night.
Yeah, I worked the night shift at the casino, and it's kicking my butt, bro. And doing stuff like this, I can't. I need to like sleep and get rest and stuff. It's really bad. But so that's pretty much it. Anything else you want to plug besides that?
You guys subscribe to this channel. Why are you not got 1,000 subscribers yet? Lou is awesome. He's a fountain of knowledge for like any toy you could ever think of. Even though he's doing half shell Saturday, you got a question about a toy, he probably knows who conceived it. I mean, he just knows this stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah,
like, I know we'll do our toy photography thing on Tuesdays, and when he's not there, we miss him because we're like, Lou would know about this toy. Because we're all like, what is this? Or something. And where's Lou? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the one who chimes in and like, oh, that's this figure. It's from this, and this. Give you a little bit of backstory on the figure. Like I collect figures. I'm a big fan of toys, engineering, and eventually I would have my own toy company, and I'll be just like the big boys, NECA, Sideshow, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen eventually.
Blue Tattoo Turtle Power.
Yeah, you already know. My guy, Noble Young. First one in. Noble Young.
Was he?
Yes, he was. Yeah, and then SB. Yes. So, guys, that was Half Shell Saturday. Thank you. What we did? 2 hours? Jeez, almost 2 hours. We got 15 minutes. Almost 2 hours. It was this close, and I'm tired. I need to get some sleep. But just gotta say this: if you haven't already, go over to Maz's channel. Maz's Toy Box. Maz Toy Photography. You want to make sure that you go to his
And
channel,
buy
go
some
to
shirts.
his Instagram, and get yourself some shirts. Yeah, get yourself some shirts, and don't forget, you guys also have the lightsaber pack. You know,
Yeah, the membership's got the lightsaber pack, so you can. They're all. I think all the colors are now out. So when you join, you can just look through the community tab to all the links and grab them. So
yep,
lightsaber
yep,
pack for your photography.
yep. So with that being said, guys, that's it for Half Shell Saturday. Love you guys, Maz. Thanks for joining us, and
I mean,
we'll catch you guys on the next one. We out.
all right. Have a good night,
Peace.
guys. Good day. I mean, yes.
Yeah, good day. Good, yeah, me night, you day. Peace.
Later.